So guys, today back for a video on the channel. Today we've got another match preview for the Newcastle United versus Arsenal match. It's 3 o'clock kickoff at St James's Park. I'll be there vlogging like always, and I cannot wait for this game. I'm going to talk about Arsenal, Newcastle United, and my predicted team for Newcastle. So let's get the video now. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into the video. So starting off with Arsenal, they did have a tough start at the season. They played Manchester City and Chelsea. They lost 2-0 against Man City and lost 3-2 against Chelsea. Not a good start for them, but they bounced back with a win versus West Ham, who have got no points this season. And then they beat Cardiff 3-2. An interesting game, but if they're letting Cardiff score 2 against them, surely we can score against them, surely. But anyways, Arsenal have got a great attack with Lacazette, Aubameyang, Ozil. A very strong attack, but you could say that the defence of the squad isn't good enough. Socrates, he gives too many fouls away in my opinion. Lichtsteiner, he's a good leader, but I don't really rate him as much as like other right backs in the league. Arsenal, don't get us wrong, I've got a good side, but I just simply don't think that they can get top 4 this season. If they fight, they will. It's obviously going to be a tough start with a manager, brand new. They've been used to Wenger for so long, and then now they've got new manager in, and hopefully he can do something well for Arsenal. But let's go on to Newcastle United, and I'm going to be talking about Newcastle. So moving on to my club, Newcastle United, we haven't had the best start of the season. Obviously, we have had to play Tottenham, Chelsea, Man City, and now Arsenal. It's so tough for us, and we are in the bottom 3, which is understandable because the amount of hard games we've had. But soon, because then we've got Palace, Leicester, and then Man United. Then after that, we've got the Brighton, the Southamptons, like all them type of teams that are must-wins. And I think this is a must-win because it can bring a lot of motivation to the squad, and especially with the Palace, which is going to be a tough game. But anyways, Newcastle United, Shelvey's meant to be back. He's created the most chances in the Premier League in the midfield, so we need Shelvey in. Yet again, Shelvey not getting picked for the England side. I don't understand what it is with Southgate not picking Shelvey. For the next one, I think he's got to pick Shelvey if he has a good season. But Newcastle, Richie, I don't know if Richie will play. Lascelles will be playing. He'll be back at home for obviously missing the Chelsea match. I think he will not go 5 at the back in this game, Rafa. I think he'll go just with standard 4-2-3-1. I want to say Rondon play because Rondon scored 2 goals for his country, Venezuela. I don't know how to say the name, but Rondon scored 2 goals. He's got 3 goals altogether this season, 2 for his country and 1 for Newcastle United against Nottingham Forest. Let's start him. Let's see what he can do against the big side in the Premier League. He done alright against Chelsea, but he kind of doing out when he just got Rondon up front with 2 centre midfielders who have to stay back. So it was like Chelsea defence versus Rondon, and he couldn't do out. Man City hold the ball fantastically. Rondon looks to be a fantastic striker for us. And obviously Yoshida Mutu, I think he's got to start. He started against Forest, and he hasn't started since. He's only started that game. I think Perez hasn't had the best of starts. You know, Perez normally has a better end of the season than start of the season. Now, Newcastle always have a better end of the season, but let's go to my predicted team, and it's a bit of both with Rafa Benitez's choices and mine, so let's get into it. So my predicted team for Newcastle United will be for this game is Dvabka in goal. Obviously, he's had a decent start of the season, making, I think it was 22 saves against Man City. Right back, DeAndre Yedlin, even though he has been on international duty, I think Rafa Benitez will have to play him. Left back, Dummett, he played for Wales this weekend. He played against Northern Republic of Ireland, and they won 4-1. He came off the bench. And then 2 centre backs, I think he'll play Fernandez and Lascelles. I think since Fabian Shaw has played both games against England and Iceland for Switzerland, I think he will be on the bench for this game. 2 centre mids, Shelvey and Diarmi. I've missed Shelvey so much. Obviously not playing in in the last 3 Newcastle games. Right mid, I think if Richie's fit, he will play Richie. But if Richie's not fit, I think he will play Atsu. I think Atsu, this is the type of Atsu's game where the Arsenal fullbacks aren't the quickest, but they will try and hold him back. Left mid Kennedy. Kennedy's a great player. A decent game against Man City. Cam Muto, he's got to play, I think. I think Perez hasn't had the best of start. I don't think Perez has been terrible. I just don't think he's had the best of start. And then striker Salomon Rondon. So that's my predicted team. I don't really know what I would say for Arsenal. Leno could get a debut, or they could just keep on playing Petr Cech. Obviously, last time I played Arsenal, we won them 2-1 at St James's Park, which was a fantastic win. And yes, that's the end of the video. So everyone, that's the end of the match preview. Make sure I leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe if you're new. Watch my vlog on Saturday evening. It'll be out around about 6 o'clock to 6:30, around that time. From 5:30 to 6:30, the vlog will definitely be out. So thanks for watching the video. Please leave a like on it, comment, subscribe if you're new, and yes, thanks for watching and goodbye.
That's what I'm trying to say, like, fuck what you heard, I've been out here living my best life. You know what it gets like, I've been out here living my best life. Fuck what you heard,